The main reason why I find the Acolyte so interesting is the fact that it's exploring an era in the Star Wars universe that we haven't seen depicted on screen before, the High Republic era, which is groundbreaking because it showcases the overwhelming power of the Jedi in that specific time period. The trailer hints at the fact that not all is well within the ranks of the Jedi, pointing out corruption that has basically plagued the Order for years. Now, it's great to see this at the beginning of everything and how this whole thing played out, and I just find that so interesting. Now, the whole premise of the show feels un-Star Wars-like. I mean, hunting down a killer sounds pretty insane. A true detective-style Jedi show sounds really interesting to me. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe things might get a little dark and lean more into the Sith side of things. Talking about Sith, did you guys see that helmet in this trailer? When I saw that, I was like, wow, this looks incredible. The cinematography looks stunning. I mean, from a visual standpoint, it definitely has a different vibe and aesthetic, and I'm definitely on board. This trailer hints at a lot of Japanese and samurai influence. Now, that is great because it's gonna give the show a very unique and distinctive feel, which might differentiate from all the other Star Wars properties that we've seen before. I still think Andor is the pinnacle of what Star Wars can be, aside from the Skywalker stuff, but this is definitely something different, and I'm excited, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the reception for the first teaser was very lackluster. I heard a lot of people saying it's the worst thing they've ever seen, and I think it was actually a lot more disliked than liked in actual fact. I may be corrected, but judging from what I've seen in this trailer, it definitely looks interesting, and I'll definitely give this a watch. It's having a 2-episode premiere in June, and if I'm being honest, maybe taking a different route and moving away from the Skywalker stuff will actually work in the show's favor. I mean, I hope it's not as bad as Ahsoka was, because the downside with all these Star Wars shows is they start off very strong, and then by the time you get to the 3rd or 4th episode, the whole thing just falls apart. I hope this takes a note out of the book of Andor and, you know, give us something cohesive, something well structured, well written. I mean, if you take Shogun, for instance, that's a perfect example of how to do television, and that should be the blueprint that all shows use going forward. And I mean, it also doesn't hurt the fact that we have Carrie Ann Moss in the Acolyte, straight out of the Matrix. I mean, she'll always be known as Trinity, but just to see her wielding a lightsaber is insane. Now, with all that being said, what I actually hope to get from the show is just something different. I want the show to not be afraid to take risks. You know, sometimes you must just risk everything, put it on a line. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, at least you can say that you tried. So going a different direction is always a good thing. And I know the loyal fan base would disagree with what I'm saying, but sometimes it's necessary. Please let me know what you guys think about the Acolyte. I'm definitely on board. It looks incredible. After the first teaser, I was a little skeptical, but after seeing this trailer, I'm definitely on board, and I can't wait to see how the High Republic era comes to life on screen. Let me know down below in the comment section, guys. That's it from me. I will definitely catch you on the next video, and once again, thank you for watching.